Hey, look, it's him! Yeah, that's the psychic, Saito. Apparently he reads your mind if you look into his eyes for 10 seconds. The boys are all looking at me like they were looking at something strange. My name is Yuya Saito, and I'm just a regular junior attending Alice High. I'm also called Psychic Saito, but I'm not a psychic or any kind of entertainer. So of course I have no actual tricks up my sleeve. Why the nickname then? Because about a week ago, I was reading a romance novel in my seat on my time off. I don't know if I should be the one saying this, but I'm normally a boring introvert. Suddenly, a random extrovert showed up and talked to me. They're the ones that always tease me. Oh, look at that! It's the introvert that has nothing to offer! You have anything to do other than read that strange book? Of course not! People who read crap like that are usually useless. They mocked my romance novel. I'm pissed now. You guys are laughing about my otaku book, but it has special powers. I can read minds. If you want, I can tell you what you ate for breakfast this morning. Sure, go for it, loser. If you don't get it right, I'm gonna tell everyone about how you're a lying introvert. You had ham and eggs. You have bacon and eggs. What the? How is he right? He's right about me too. It's just messed up. They looked at each other. Want me to keep going? I can say things that you might not want me to tell. Dude, this guy is totally reading our mind. We gotta leave him alone. Yeah, we call best for these geeky introverts, man. He ran away immediately. You should stop messing with me now. Of course, I don't have that kind of power. Why did I know what they had for breakfast? Because I heard them all talking about which is better between ham or bacon with eggs. You know, introverts are pretty good at observing things, you know. But the whole reason that this happened was because of this one event. I'm home. When I got home, I saw Ui Kamijo at my entrance.
Hey, you left your underwear out again.
Sorry. Her name is Yui Kamijo. She's my niece and she also goes to Alice High. While we were in elementary school, she lost her parents and she was taken in by my dad. She lives here now. My father is often away with work, so it's just us at home frequently. How long has it been since Dad took her in? We're more like siblings and niece and nephew. I remember when she came over to my house. When Yui had just recently come to this house, she was swallowed by despair and sadness. Maybe she intended on following her parents. She didn't even try to eat. I wanted to help her, so I always hung out with her when I had the time. Eventually, she got over it, and here we are today.
Why are you standing around doing nothing, bro?
Oh, nothing. I'm just remembering the past. You've really grown and matured. But you've definitely stayed immature in some parts. She reacted where I was looking and what I said before blushing.
What the hell? How are you going to say that while looking at my boobs? I've grown, okay? I think I grew like a solid cm the last time I measured. What the hell are you making me say? Ugh, shut up!
I literally haven't said a word.
Oh.
The loudness of your stomach being empty is the same.
Talk about bad timing.
Alright, let's get dinner ready then.
Hurry up, I'm starving.
Okay, I'll cook for this adorable, hungry Yui.
Stop teasing me.
I finished cooking dinner and brought the dishes to Yui, waiting at the table. Here you go. It's your favorite, carbonara.
Woo! It looks so good.
Her eyes shined.
Thank you for the meal. It's so good. You're really good at cooking and only cooking.
Oh, come on, that's mean.
I mean, you don't know any of the other chores. Even if you can, you're screwed if I wasn't around.
I mean, you're not wrong. I actually enjoyed eating, so I've always been good at cooking. But I have been completely uninterested in other work, so that's the truth. Can't deny that she's better than me at other chores. But if you don't learn to cook a little bit, you won't find anyone to marry you.
It's okay. You won't get married, so it's fine.
Oh, come on. It's not like I can be here around you forever.
I'll work hard on cooking after you find someone to cook for you. Although, I think the odds are pretty much 0.
Hey, don't be like that.
But if you want to get married to someone, then I'll marry you, you know.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Nothing.
One weekend, I was out with Yui. Why do I have to go out with you on the weekend? I wanted to just stay inside and play my stupid romance games. That's how my weekends always go. She squashed that, so my life is now blue.
What are you talking about? If I don't invite you out, you're gonna be inside doing nothing all day. You need to go outside or you're going to be shut in a jobless guy.
I don't mind that.
I do mind that.
We headed to the game center. We started by playing a racing game.
I'm not going to lose.
You think you can beat me?
I lost again!
You weakling. This is my 6th win in a row. I feel so good.
You can't take it a little easy on me.
I'm sorry, that's not in my dictionary.
You mean devil, Satan, Antichrist?
You can say what you want and call me what you want. I'm not gonna take it easy on you. Hey, that guy's making a girl cry at the games.
It's a girl that's younger than him, too. Gross.
There are always people that can't figure out that they should take the hint. Wow, I'm the bad guy now? The next place we headed was the crane game. This was what Yui wanted to do. She was standing in front of the crane game with a serious look on her face.
Stop it here.
The crane slowly descended on the helpless doll. The claws met the squishy cotton and slowly rose. That's where everything stopped going, right? While the crane shook side to side heading for the exit, the doll slipped from the claws. It fell back into the pink abyss. Typical.
He failed again! This thing is unfair!
She was stomping the ground. This was also a typical thing. Let me see. I stood in front of the crane game and put in some coins. You want that turtle?
Yeah!
I targeted the turtle as I carefully operated the crane. X coordinates and Y coordinates are locked in position. Perfect execution. Target acquired. Mission success! Yeah, I'm a badass. Here you go, a present for you.
Thank you, bro.
If you have another doll you want, just let me know. I can grab most things.
I want the Triceratops over there, too!
Okay, sure, on it. We headed to the crane machine.
Thank you so much!
She had a turtle and a Triceratops. She was overjoyed and smiling. Her smile threw me off a little. I could feel my heart skip a beat. I'm glad you like it. I wonder when I started feeling like I enjoyed watching my niece smile. I wonder when I felt something other than just love for a relative. At first, I thought it was just a mistake, but I recently started noticing it was something else. What's going on with me? She's my niece!
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing! One day in the hallway, I found Yui coming towards me in the hall. She looked at me before she opened her eyes wide and darted off. Was she always this fast? I was so surprised I forgot to chase her or even call out to her. What the hell has gotten into her? She'd often avoided me at home, too. We were together during dinner, but she was acting weird there, too. Hey, why are you eating with your eyes closed?
It's to train my inner eye.
You don't have an inner eye. Dude, you've been acting really weird recently. What's going on?
Nothing. Thanks for the meal.
She took off from the kitchen, almost as if she was running from something. After dinner, I started cleaning and thought about what was going on. There's no way there's nothing wrong. That was clear as day, but the problem is what actually happened. I have no clue. She just changed too quickly. She's absolutely avoiding me, which means it's my fault. Which means I need to ask her for the reason. It's not good to just leave it alone. I don't want this awkwardness to continue because it's starting to dig into my sleep. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her about it. The next day, I headed to her room. I'm coming in, Yui. Normally, I just walked in, but this time I knocked and announced myself.
What are you doing here? You need to back away from me at least 5 meters.
What? I'm not gonna listen to her. Of course I walked towards her.
Don't come near me. Don't look at me.
She fell on her butt and closed her eyes. Why was she resisting me so much? I had no idea what was going on. I could feel something boiling inside of me. Yui! I yelled louder than I thought, and Yui's eyes opened wide from that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. What's going on? Did I do something? If so, I want you to tell me. I really consider you to be an important family member. I don't care how much you hate me, that's not gonna change. Just tell me what you're feeling.
Yuya.
She started tearing up.
You liar. I know you don't think that. You think that I'm just a girl with a dirty.
What do you mean? I was shocked at what she said.
You can read other people's minds, right? That's what my classmates said. That's why you've always known that I really like you as a boy. That I want you to do things to me. That I smelled your underwear and clothes.
I just had no idea what to say. I can't believe that she thought of me that way. I'm just gonna ignore the little insanity she threw into the mix as well. I walked up to her and hugged her tightly. I like you too. Before I knew what was going on, I've fallen for you. So I'm glad to hear what you really feel.
This isn't a dream, is it?
Nope, not a dream.
I'm so happy.
Oh, there's something that I needed to tell you.
What?
People have been saying that I'm psychic, but that's a total lie.
Huh?
She looked like she had no idea what I just said. Yeah, that's probably how I'd react too.
Then you hadn't figured out how I feel.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
That I just told you how I feel for no reason? I just embarrassed myself!
Her face turned bright red.
You big dummy! You should just get run over by a Triceratops!
That's not my fault.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! This is all your fault! I'm just gonna have to have you listen to my wish.
I feel like this is totally unfair. But if it's something I can do for you, I'll try.
Then I want you to make my fantasies come true.
She closed her eyes, her face a bright red. Her petite body trembling. I thought she was so lovely and adorable. That's what you want. I was pulled by the gravity of love and closed in on my lovely niece. Our time quietly flowed. We had become incest lovers, and starting the next day, we're all over each other. I want you to walk a little bit far away. Everyone is looking.
No, I don't care about them, and it's not a problem for me. what is something not good if you're walking with me by your side?
No, it's not that, but I'm kind of nervous.
Aw, you're nervous? That's so cute.
Hey, stop rubbing your cheek on me.
Okay, if you figure out what I'm thinking right now, I'll back off of you.
Okay, then I'll do it. I stared into her eyes. Okay, you want to go to the new doll shop that recently opened with me?
Huh? How do you know? You really are a psychic, aren't you?
I don't know, maybe. I just heard you saying that to yourself while you were watching TV alone.
So you already know that I want you to do it to me?
Wait, you have another fantasy in your head right now?
You're such a dummy! You should get walked on and stomped on by a T-Rex!
I didn't read your mind. I just heard what you were saying.
You fooled me again? Damn it! I'm going to make sure you do it tonight!
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Seeing her pouting also makes me fall for her more. That's why I want to stay closer and make sure her smile never fades. I swear to be her private incest psychic right there and there.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.